We love programs that know how to function. Okay, all right. All right. Lindell, Royal Capital, Elden Throne. No more grumpy. No more 12 hours of streaming trying to beat the boss. None of it. We go. I am changing my armor back though. Well, no, that's the wrong one. We do this for Vike. We do this for the frenzied flame that he wasn't able to produce. Oh yeah, chat. I forgot to tell you guys that I did this, by the way. I forgot to tell you guys that I did this, but if you look on or if you do the one thingy, the fuck, I can't think of what it's called now because my brain is small. If you do the like X will remember this thing, there's now a message prompt and you can put a name in there. So like you can put like Radagon will remember this or something. I changed the way that card works. I did it a while ago. I just forgot to tell you guys. I mean, hopefully assuming that fucking Mix It Up and everything else works for once in its life. All right. The consequences card, that's what it's called. You do the consequences card, there's now a message field, and if you put in a name there, well, you can put in anything, but it won't make sense unless you put in a name. Anybody want to try that real fast? Real quick? Real quick? There you go. The chatters of chat will, if the chat will remember that. There you go. It's not suffering too bad. Any suffering is on my end. We'll watch your cutscene one more time. Get myself properly in the mood. I'm a little sad you never get to fight Marika. Seeing as by all accounts Radagon was a pretty good dude before he merged with Marika. Haven't started the DLC, beat Moog. This is the final boss of the game. But you can keep playing after, so I'm going to do this and then the DLC. Hopefully by delaying playing the DLC by a few days, people will have like played the DLC themselves, so people won't just instantly leave when I start the DLC so that they don't get spoiled. So there's a lot of evidence to suggest that he also wasn't part of Marika, including in Marika's own words, Radagon, who has yet to become me. But I don't know. No Melania. We will do Melania another time. I'm not doing it this time. I was gonna do all bosses on this run, but I changed the run category. I'm just not doing all bosses. Well, it's not supposed to say all bosses. I guess it didn't get changed. Oh, he's strong. Oh, he's strong. He hits like a fucking truck. No, this boss is very good. This boss is widely considered by basically everybody to be the best boss in the game. By like a lot. So I promise this is a good boss. Afterwards, what happens after sure is something. Although that's probably better now that you have torrent. Wow, Fuck, I was panic rolling. Nope, I'm dead. Have you had a problem with that until someone pointed out that some bosses do it? Now I can't unsee it. Problem with what? It takes 3 parries to get him? No. I could maybe get a buckler parry, but... a buckler parry or golden parry, but... I gotta stop panic rolling. Come on. Oh, that explodes after. Okay. Happened there? Why he didn't take the initial explosion damage? I'm so close. Is he weak to fire? Wait, really? Fun. The weapon art's very good here, even though it sucks in PvP, as I've learned. Hold on. Looking up his resistance. Okay, so it's not that he's weak to fire, it's that he's resistant to everything else. He's magic, 20% resistant to magic, 20% resistant to lightning, 80% resistant to holy, 0% resistant to fire. I would classify weakness as a negative percentage, like takes more damage from, but you know, it's nitpicking. Yep, holy builds can get fucked. Almost all of the main game bosses are 80% resistant to holy. Yeah, I get what you mean. Sorry, it was just like weak to fire? That doesn't sound right. Hey, Radagon, I learned a new spell. Do you like it? Damn it. That didn't hurt him anywhere near as much as I was hoping it would. Yeah, okay. I deserve that. He wants to get roasted? Put you in the oven at 350 degrees with an apple in your mouth and a thermometer up your ass. Okay. I gotta stop doing my spells against him. It's just not worth it. I'm like, ooh, maybe, but nah. I'm gonna do any. Gonna be fucking frenzied burst, which is what it's basically been for the whole fucking playthrough. I can probably get one of these off right at the beginning, which is good damage. Okay. Like, the only attack of his, I can't even deal with the teleport. The only attack of his I don't like is the weird little like fucking like 5 holy stars he throws out or whatever with like an instant, like no ability to even like dodge it. It's just instant like ranged pressure. Because it's not that it's like the problem that it's instant range pressure or even that it instantly comes out, or well, it is that it instantly comes out, but it's that it really fucking hurts. How far can I go away from you before you just start doing some shit? I'm curious. Pretty far. Ow. You will not let me get away. You will close the distance. Yep. Nope, I'm not gonna get another cast of that off. Sorry if you do spells, I guess. Fuck you. I didn't mean to do that last one. I mean, that's just all Dark Souls games. By the end of the Dark Souls game, you are the boss. So the frustrating thing about my weapon art is that sometimes the explosion of my weapon art just doesn't hit him. Like right there. Sometimes the explosion of it just doesn't hit him for seemingly no reason. I don't know, but it's a little annoying. It's a little annoying to do my thing, and sometimes it does like a good like 15% of his bar, and sometimes it does like 3. See, like right there, look. He didn't dodge, but the explosion just didn't work. Do you see what I mean? It took like almost none of his health. All right. I don't think there's any funny stuff I can do here. No weapon arts, no spells. I don't think any of that's gonna matter. I think it's just smacka. I fucking don't. If I had to deal with the bullshit like fucking just instant little stars from PvP, that like he throws out with almost no like build up or anything, I would not fucking play the game. Or at least I wouldn't do its PvP, and I really like its PvP, so I'm fucking glad we don't get his spells. Once or twice there, I rolled and I like I was like pushing into his body, trying to roll into him, and I just didn't roll. Like I had the stamina, I just didn't roll. Yeah, Radagon has a lot of attacks you can dodge by jumping. I wonder if that's one of them. Okay. I might just be insane, but I swear in the lyrics of this song that's playing, I hear somebody saying chaos. I know the ones that the Harpies sing have actual lyrics, and they're a reference to America. It's all in Latin too. I mean, they're definitely saying something. I don't know that there's no lyrics. There are words being said. Jesus, okay. I think my only problem with the bosses in this game is that, like, a lot of them have long-range punishes that frankly do an absurd amount of damage for being a long-range punish, and it's frustrating because, like, you get into this loop where you'll lose about half your health, try to run away, heal, and they'll either run to you or do a range punish, and they'll do it as you drink, so then you lose that amount of health that you just healed from drinking, and then you try to run away again, and it just becomes this, like, loop where you're constantly trying to just find one moment to reset the fight, and it doesn't exist, and it becomes a downward spiral, and it's really frustrating. Like, the one thing that this game doesn't have that every other Souls game has that is, you know, annoying that it doesn't for some reason. If you want to have fights this fast, give me the okay. If you want to have fights this fast, give me the Bloodborne health system where I almost instantly heal and it barely affects my move speed or whatever. Like, it makes all the healing upgrades and all the healing you can get kind of useless if you can't use it. And there's not ever, unless you like stagger them, there's not really a chance to use it. Yep, see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Every time I die, it's because I get in this fucking loop of just trying to get a heal so I don't die in the next hit, and then just taking a bunch of hits because I'm trying to find like the one moment that I can heal and it just doesn't exist. Fuck off. That did not hit me. Fuck you, Radigan. That did not hit me. I was at your feet. I always forget when he does the attack where he hits the ground and it makes like a patch in front of him that then explodes. I get that one mixed up where he hits the ground and makes a small patch around him and then follows it up with a second swing that explodes the patch. Well, that's the thing. That would make sense, Ivy, but like if you the problem with that is that healing often takes ever so slightly longer than an attack. So you will get in what would normally be an attack opportunity, you will get hit by the end of it. That's the not follow-up one. Okay. This is the follow-up one. Okay. right there. That one is the one I hate. This one has the follow-up. Okay.
We believe in you.
That one's frustrating because you have to stay on him for the whole fight anyway, and he's in the air for that one, so you can't see what he's doing. Getting better at dodging his stuff. He's a really fun fight. It's literally just the shurikens I don't like. I don't think he's as fun as Morgott. Morgott is probably going to be my favorite fight. Hi, Eve. That's the follow-up. Fuck. That's a different follow-up. I'm dead. Oh no, I'm full health. I'm fine. I'm just now going to try to find a spot to heal and get fucking sniped to death. That still hits you even if you jump. Annoying. I know about Elden Beast. Unless you mean Radagon has a phase 2, in which case I didn't know that. And that's scary to think about. You and your shitty bullshit teleport. Okay. I did my weapon art and it literally didn't hit him somehow. I guess because he fucking teleported out of it or some shit. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, dickhead. Katie, you're a very cute bun, I'm sorry. I'm not going to be able to give very good roasted compliments or anything when I'm just very squarely focused on this. It's going to be so nice to be able to play literally any other build where I actually have items and tools I can use, like spells and weapons arts and things that I can actually use. Vike's War Spear is okay, but it has a lot of benefits, but many more downsides. And basically every Frenzy Flame incantation after gold free is useless. Nobody gives you enough time to get any of them off. Also, there's a shit ton of bosses with fire resistance. Frenzy Flame Thrust is really good, except it has a very high chance of often not doing the explosion damage. Like, the explosion damage on Frenzy Flame Thrust is really janky, and the fires can only hit 3 times. So it's gonna be so fucking nice to play any other build ever. All I have to do is beat this run. Dodged, but okay. And I know I dodged because I didn't take the initial explosion damage of him landing. But all right, sure, fine, whatever, man. Oh, I just want to stop using this spear so bad. I want to have the ability to do damage again so bad. Or not damage. I'm doing damage. That's not the issue. I was literally over you, but sure. What's your thoughts on Mighty Jillock blowing up in popularity again? I think it's incredibly funny. I don't understand how people didn't know about this game. Super Meat Boy is one of the most popular indie games of all time. Mighty Jill is a character that you can unlock and is like one of the first unlockable characters. You get her in like World 2. You don't even have to play Super Meat Boy you don't even have to complete all of World 1 to get World 2. You have to complete half of World 1 to get access to World 2. That was how I found out about her. Because she's an unlockable character in Super Meat Boy, and I was like, whoa, who's this character? What's she from? Wait. Are you kidding me? All of my health. That was literally almost all of my health bar. I did get to crit his Chussie. CIV, that was what I was talking about when I say an attack window isn't always a heal window. That was an attack window that I took advantage of, and I like healed in it, and I still got hit at the very end because the heal has a slightly longer animation than most attacks. Not trying to be a dick. I'm just, you know, it's a good example of what I meant. Did my B button stop working? That was insanely frustrating. I didn't dodge 3 attacks in a row despite pressing the B button, and I know when I press it because they make a little click. This controller has really clicky controls, so I know I pressed it. I heard it click. Like, you hear that? I know when I click a button. Get his ass. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do about Elden Beast, especially because every time I lose to Elden Beast I have to do this again, but could have charged up an R2 there. Nope, that was not close enough. Wait. Fuck off! I did the wrong thing. Okay. I'm dead. I hate that teleport. I hate that teleport. It does a big, it's not even like a small AoE, it's a pretty big AoE right where he lands, and you just can't like it's just instant. Oh. On the plus side, I have found a lot of windows to do charged R2s, which let me stumble him. Marcy, literally any other fucking weapon set or build in the game will let you deal with this guy better. He's not resistant to fire, but everything about my build sucks. All of my, I can't use any of my spells, literally any of them. They all take too long to cast. My weapon art is buggy and annoying and like doesn't work half the time. The weapon itself does fine damage and is good against him, but like all I have is R1 and R2. I have no other tools. If you have any other tools, you will be okay. I have no other tools. I have R1 and R2, and that's it. And they're only going to be a little weak unless you're using holy spells, in which case you should, you might as well fucking keep your smile. But if you're using magic spells, they're only 20% less effective, which is like not that bad. That's a pretty standard amount of resistance that most bosses have. Greedy. Whoa! That early? What? Fuck. What am I doing? I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, turns out Charged R2 is insane for poise break. Holy fuck. It's not over yet, chat. And you know what? You know what, chat? I don't care anymore.
Get fucked, you cum stain!
Hello. Hello, you thing. Wow, the music here is very Gwen-like, very sad.
It's a monster!
See, lore-wise, this does something very interesting, which recontextualizes everything Marika did, because it's pretty clear that Marika has basically been in a prison. Like, all of Marika's existence has been imprisoned by this thing. So every horrible thing she did was trying to stop this thing and the thing that it serves from both keeping her in prison and keeping reality itself in prison. And like, I don't know, she's still pretty bad, but like, it certainly does recontextualize her actions. Yep. You can jump over that too. I mean, I still feel like I barely made it through Radigan, but Somebody look up if Elden Beast is resistant to fire. Also, you guys are wrong. Radagon isn't a sword. That's not what happens. The Elden Ring itself becomes a sword. From my understanding, at least. Why does it look all fleshy? It doesn't? What are you talking about? I was just not focusing and trying to just get the R2s. As far as I understand, the Elden Ring itself becomes or becomes a sword, but like I don't know what you mean by it looks all fleshy. It's very clearly made of metal. It's smooth and made of metal. I don't know what you mean. Radagon only has one arm. I don't know. I'll look closer in the cutscene if I ever get to it again, but... Well, I mean, Radagon's not even made of skin. Radagon's made of stone. It's definitely not fleshy, I promise. I might be wrong about it not being made of Radagon, but it's not made of flesh. All right. You don't usually start the fight with that, I'll be honest. Now I can't fight Radagon worth a shit because I'm thinking about Elden Beast. And I just want to get the poise break, so I'm like... not paying attention. Radagon, I'm dead! Fuck off! Christ. This isn't the Godskin duo. You can't keep attacking my corpse to hurt the invisible third Godskin under the map. Real thing you can do, by the way, in the Godskin duo, if you just keep hitting where they died as they die, it still counts as doing damage to the quote-unquote Godskin duo boss. Okay, so it takes 4 charged R2s to get him on the ground. Hate that fucking spell. I hate that fucking spell. It super is. That's why I got him the first time, is because he kept doing that move, which gave me a ton of ample time to R2 him. Fuck. Well, that was the 4th charged R2, so glad that didn't work. Okay. Dodging on this thing also seems super inconsistent. You have to dodge when he starts walking towards you, holding his arm back, and then right before he grabs you, he does another step. And if you watch his like right knee, if you dodge then you get it. But sometimes it just doesn't work. Poise doesn't recover that quickly, though. Poise actually doesn't work the way you think it does. It's not like a bar that, like a stamina type bar that slowly recovers over time, as far as I know. It's slightly different. No, well, I don't know. Invisible HP bar is kind of correct. I'm dead. Oh, I'm so lucky. No, what? Me when I press the B button and it does nothing. Hate that you have to get through this fight to get to Elden Beast. Why can't you just get respawned on Elden Beast? And this is already after Gods Can Do a Malekith Godfrey. Like, I've already done 3 other bosses. Was it doesn't even need to be a Statue of America. I think it would be more interesting if it literally just respawned you at the start of the fight. Like, as if the Elden Beast was like, no, you don't get to, like, leave. Like, it's like, okay, you killed Radagon, my, like, the thing I was using as a, like, the thing I was like holding the Elden Ring in and was like imprisoned in, right? Okay, fine. You want to be the Elden Lord so bad? Fine. You don't get to leave. It would make way more sense with the way the Elden Beast is inside of Radigan too. Oh no, Marcy found my bloodstains that have apparently stayed. That's embarrassing. Marcy is playing through Elden Ring on its own and found a bunch of my bloodstains from when I kept dying to the bell-bearing hunter near the beginning of the game. Weird that those are still there. Those are days old. That second swing seems so much harder to dodge for no reason. You didn't pick up your runes, right? That doesn't affect... No, it's not. Bloodstains have no direct bearing to your runes. It's not like a vagrant or anything. What I'm guessing is that data is... I don't think it's a password thing either. What I think happens is that data is sent to like a temporary storage, basically. Data is sent to like a folder, right? And if you have a password, then it's like sent to a folder with that password. And that folder is allowed to contain, I don't know, say 500 events. And if nobody ever clears the queue, then those events just like stay there. And in a normal game with a lot of people, you know, that would be cleared really quickly, but... There probably just needs to be more activity on the password for it to get cleared. There's probably also a time thing, but... I just want to get back to Elden Beast. Fuck! I need the Radagon practice because it's not like I'm not gonna have to fight Radagon a bunch of times. If I want to do a bunch of challenge runs, I have to get good at fighting Radagon. Oh, come on! not get the follow-up. That one does. Okay, and I never can dodge the follow-up for some reason. Well, yeah, it is the same boss. It's just Elden Beast is just Radagon Phase 2. The same way God-Eating Serpent is Phase 1, and Rykard, Lord of whatever, is Lord of the Serpent or whatever is Phase 2. They're different beings, but it's still just Phase 1, Phase 2 of a boss. Well, yes, because all things eternally yearn to return. That's rule 2 of the Golden Order. All things eternally yearn to return from which they were made. Okay. I love to do 4 R2s and not get a place break. But yeah, rule two of the Golden, like rule 1 is cause and effect basically. I forget exactly what it is. Oh, the rule of causality. Any effect will have any effect has another effect which branches out into an infinite version of effects, kind of like a tree branch. And rule 2 is that all things eternally yearn to return to their roots. So all things eternally yearn to return back to what they once were. Rule 3 is feet out. Even Radagon's following that one. But yeah, specifically the other part of rule 2 is that everything yearns to return and become one. To become one being. One, you know, soul united under the Erd Tree. Okay. Me when I don't follow my own rules. Why won't you fucking poise break? Oh my god! That was 6 charged R2s, brother! They were not that far apart! What the fuck? Isn't that what the Frenzied Flame does, though? Reunite everything into one being? No. The Frenzied Flame erases everything. Proponents of the Frenzied Flame will say that it removes diversity, removes, difference, and that makes it sound like it's reuniting everything, but no, the Frenzied Flame just is the cessation of existence, of life, of existence, of consciousness, of the universe. The Frenzied Flame will consume all, and none will be left, and thus there will be no diversity. There will be no like what's the other word that Dark Souls uses a lot? Disparity. If the Frenzy Flame takes hold, there is nothing left. Not even like hate or rage or anger. There's nothing, period. It is the cessation of existence itself. I knew that wasn't safe. Why did I do that? Because I'm getting fucking lazy and complacent. That's why. Oh. I mean, the opportunity doesn't present itself. I get R2, I get charged R2s or I get R1s. I don't get to pick. No. What the okay. That has happened enough that I'm like really annoyed about it. I don't know why I can't get the R1 on him sometimes. Like, I know I rolled away, but I got back in time. I did the R1 into his body. Good night, princess. Love you. Not gonna hit because this spear has the shortest range of any great spear, which is part of why it's so good. And now my mic fell. Cool. Hi, Maki. Okay. You know when I instantly range punish with my range attack point blank? Very cool, very fun, very cool, very fun, very cool, very fun, very cool, very fun, very cool, very fun. Let me skip the cutscene. Not the attack I meant to do, but okay. Really? That didn't voice break? Really? I say, surely this will. Come on. Jesus Christ. What? So what that was the fire got me. The fire got me for one tick, and then like the outer edge of the fire AoE, the very tiny edge that, like, what happens with fire AoEs is they're a circle, they're a cone that they shoot down, and then a bunch of, like, basically flat boxes in a circle format, like, go out from there. And that's what the fire AoE was. The final last bit of a firebox was like still passing through my body as my invulnerability frames from getting up were happening. They give you invulnerability frames and you get knocked down to prevent exactly that, but the attack is so big that it still happened. Not the attack I meant to do, but sure. I'd say this should put you on your fucking knees. Fuck, wrong one. I was just kind of hoping that getting those two charged heavies on him after that attack would him fall, but stagger him. You know what? I'm going fucking sicko mode. 3 charged R2s. Works for me, brother. Okay, well, I didn't expect him to start teleporting at like 60% HP, but okay. What? I was hoping that that would put that down to 2 charged R2s, and it did not, so I'm going to do this. No. That's the one I just did. What's the... Hold on, let me look up the talisman. Thought I already had this, but I do not. If this is how I'm gonna take out Radagon, then I am going full fucking throttle with it. Where the hell is it? There it is. What up, dickhead? If I was smart, I would go to Miquella's Halig tree and I would get the talisman that reduces your physical damage by 20%. But I'm not smart. $982. Again, I was really hoping that third hit would stagger him. Boosting my damage this way was the correct call. Hey, get on your fucking knees. That's a good maybe calf, but I don't think so. But also I'm kind of saving my spells for Elden Beast. That's not a bad idea though. Okay. Fuck. Fuck, hold on. Yeah, I'm all right. The riposte is good purely because it's a chance for me to heal. I would take the riposte even if charged R2s did more damage because it's a chance for me to heal. Sorry, I had some like phlegm caught in my throat for some reason. It's still there. Sorry. I just had a drink. I do wonder if I caught some kind of something. Because my throat has been really scratchy. Or like, not my throat, my voice. Like I've been losing my voice the past few days. And I'm like sweatier than normal. Like I'm just sitting here and I'm sweating even though like the air is on and everything. I don't have allergies. That was dumb. I don't have allergies and I don't have to worry about it being summer. Like, it's very cold in here, Char. I have a very good AC. So. like, I'm sorry, it is near impossible to tell the attack where he has a follow-up and the attack where he just does like a square in front of him that explodes apart. It is near impossible to tell them apart. Yes, that one he just did right there. It is near impossible to tell it apart from that one where he has a follow-up. In one, he, like, either way, he holds up his hammer, it starts glowing, he hits the ground, and it does an explosion. I know that one, he, like, crosses it behind his neck, and one, he holds it up. But, like, aside from the arm placement, it is almost the exact same thing, and you don't get to tell there's a follow-up until he hits the ground and starts doing the follow-up. They're both slams. I don't know what you're talking about. See, that was the one with the follow-up. That's a slam. That's not a sweep. They're both slams. No, he doesn't. He does a slam. They are both slams on the ground that make golden shit in front of him where he holds up his hammer and the hammer glows. I'm just gonna do this beforehand since I keep forgetting. Even if I do lose like a second or two on it. Okay, what? I dodged that. You can tell because I didn't get hit by the initial explosion. What the fuck? Okay, I dodged, but sure. What the fuck? What? Okay. I love that Radagon twice in that fight hit me with something I clearly dodged, and you can tell that I dodged it because I didn't take the initial hit of damage. Like if I got hit right when it exploded, that'd be fine, but I didn't. So what the fuck hit me? You are pissed, Radagon. I kill you. Sneezes on you, dies instantly, forever. You've killed me. I'm dead. It really is. Like, I can't stop thinking about, like, every time I die, I can't stop thinking about, like, how much easier it's going to be on literally every other run. Literally every other run from here on out is going to be so much fucking easier because this one just has such stupid limiters on it. Like, not because of the things I've chosen to use, but because of the way that they are. Like all of the frenzy spells taking way too long to cast. Dead. The other thing that's frustrating is that all I have to do is summon my Mimic tier and this fight's over. But I don't want to do that. Forgot my damn physic again. Yep. One day I won't forget my physic. One day. Not today, but one day. Hey, physic. Okay. That sure was an animation cancel. Wait. Please kill. He's alive? No. Thank Christ. Fuck you. Yeah, I know, you're gonna do your fire. Not falling for it this time, fucker. Wow, that was scary. Wow, that doesn't do as much damage as I was hoping it would. Okay. Okay, I was on the ground, but sure. Okay, magic is not the way. Magic is just not the way to Elden Beast. Well, in that case... I love to not be able to use my fucking half of my fucking kit on the final boss. I love it. Dead. Because it was a follow-up. I have Radagon down to a science now. Like, if I can just fucking execute it. But I'm mimic tearing against Elden Beast, because man, I just don't care. Okay. God, I hate the teleport. I hate the teleport so much. God, if I don't heal after I repost him the first time, I can probably get in another charge or two. Oh, am I willing to potentially be at half health for that? Super can go up into the air. Do your big special attack. Yeah, this one. And hit. What? Okay. That's so annoying. I fucking had it. I fucking had it. That's so annoying. Oh. Like, the problem is this fight would feel so much cooler and so much more enjoyable if I didn't know I had to do Elden Beast after every time. And it's not even that I dislike Elden Beast so far. It's just like, I have to do that. So it's like, it makes this fight feel like a, like, oh, come on, come on, come on. I have to not waste too many resources. Come on. Beforehand. I have to remember to buff beforehand. Every time I've had to buff in the fight, it's killed me, or like gotten me killed eventually. Like, I honestly, even with the teleport and the bullshit like ninja stars, I like the Radigan fight. But because I'm so worried about making sure I use all my resources perfectly so that I have shit for Elden Beast, it's like I can't actually sit down and just enjoy the fight. Yes, okay, stagger. There. That's like the ideal Radigan fight. If I can do that every time, I'm fine. Should have taken off my damn spells. Whoops. Oh, okay, I'm gonna die again, I think. Oh, okay. Cool. That's cool. I don't even have time. I don't know what Elden Beast's attacks are. I don't have time to learn Elden Beast's attacks. That hits me every time. I do not know how to dodge it. Okay. That was my 4th charge star too. It should have knocked him down, but you know, it didn't. I forgot to buff. Me too. Like that one of my charged R2s just went directly through him. Hi, Allie. I'm struggling. I have no idea what game you could be referring to. Obviously, you were being sarcastic, but I have no idea what game you could be referring to. Dark Souls 2? That's my immediate thought. Oh. Well, sorry to whoever has decided to play that game. Sorry to them for, you know, choosing that life. Yes. There. Nope. I will not let you make me spend ridiculous amounts of money to make me play DS2. I want to be happy. What the fuck is it doing? What the fuck is it doing? What the fuck is it doing? Okay. Oh, I might die. Oh my god. What is this? 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 Oh, this is that attack. This is that shitty attack. Does it get physically smaller as I damage it? Okay. Mimic Tier, please heal. You have the ability. Please heal. Is this the, yep, it sure is, it sure is, it sure is, it sure is. Mimic Tier, I'm begging you to just heal. Okay. Guess you won't. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. It does have dumplings. Just wouldn't use them. Okay. Oh, I buffed. It just ran out. It's only 3 minutes. For some reason, my dodge did not want to work with me there. Well, hopefully your phone doesn't fall in, because I'm pretty sure you would die. Actually, phones are probably insulated enough that they won't do that. No, 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 no. Okay. Well, at least I have Radagon mostly down to a science. Although I take a lot of damage doing it, which means I have to use 2 flasks, but... And then a 3rd to summon the Mimic Tier. Please do not kill me. That's a good question. Okay. No, you're completely right. Elden Beast should not have a fire attack. That's ridiculous. Okay, I definitely dodged that, but sure. Okay, I definitely dodged that, but okay. I pressed a button. I must just feel like respeccing and just putting all of my points into dexterity and none into faith. Since I can't even like use the faith part of my build. Like, what does it matter? Forgot to buff. That didn't hit somehow. That didn't stagger somehow. This will. Yeah, I lost too much health in the early parts. All right. I'm doing it. If I can't use the faith part of my build, what does it matter? Where is it? It's up there. I see it. Unenduring Frenzy might be good against Elden Beast. Theoretically, but like... I've also already gotten it to like 40% just by smacking it with charge stuff, so... Despite this being a dex build, I'm basically now playing a strength build. Mind won't matter, faith won't matter. I actually go down in damage. Really? Oh yeah, you're right. I do need 8 faith. Okay. It really wasn't as significant of a damage increase as I was hoping it would be, but... But I am gonna change something on my physic here. Oh, I already have the dexterity, not crystal tier in there. Okay. Forgot to buff. God damn it. Yeah, that's what I deserve that. Okay, let's see if this made any difference. I was doing like 987 or something before with buffs. Let's see. I could also go activate Godfrey's rune. Or Godric's rune, rather. Doesn't that... Godric's rune just gives you... God, it's so loud. Godric's rune gives you extra stats, right? I don't think it even I'm even doing that much more damage. Is the frustrating part. I mean, my weapon also scales with faith, but $252 plus 281. 736. That's how much I do. And then I have 2 things boosting charge attack. My Radagon kill only works if I just don't heal. I just have to not heal, but I have to not take so much damage that the basically mandatory damage I take from it is not going to kill me. Please do the attack. No. You sure didn't. Now go up in the air. Now one more. Now you'll do this attack. Come on! I dodged it! Actual garbage. I dodged it, and you know I dodged it, you fuck. What does Radahn's rune do again? Because I know it's better later. Trying to figure out if it's better than Godric's rune right now. Go up in the air. So Radahn's rune doesn't actually increase the stats. It just increases the numbers. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Giving me access to Torrent does give me access to one of my like best abilities. One of my most damaging hits were the R2 on Torrent. So like maybe that was a bad move. I don't know. Like, do you see how much damage that does?
I thank you sincerely.
Please. Fucking Christ. No, please. Poor mimics here. Please. If I had just picked the other arm. If I just picked the other fucking arm. God damn it, if I just picked the other fucking arm to hug as I hell up. I know this fight's probably easier on foot or whatever, but with this weapon specifically, I think that I think a lot of the whole like you should fight this thing on foot thing like advice doesn't work, because with this weapon specifically, it has an incredible moveset on Torrent that does a bunch of damage. This ain't it. Yep. I have to be able to survive that hit right there to be able to kill Radagon, and if I don't, then I can't. So the reason I wasn't healing before horse is because if I wanted to make sure that I still had a flask to resummon horse in the first place. If I heal and then I don't have the ability to resummon horse, it's going to be a lot harder. Radagon, you big orange-haired bastard. No, I took off blue flask. Course. I am so shocked I still got that. So genuinely shocked I still got that. That final hit of R2 on Torrent just does 1,000 damage, so that's why I'm using Torrent so much. Oh my god, poor Mimic tier. You really just allowed that to pass through you unimpeded. What a guy. No, that's fair. I just think Great Spears in particular must have something to do with Torrent that makes him like... I feel like Great Spears either just have a good moveset on Torrent or outright get buffed on Torrent. Because they feel like they are at their best on Torrent. Yeah, it makes sense as a weapon. Oh, sorry, Mimic tier. Fuck you in particular, I guess. All three of them are on you. No, 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 no. The fallen leaves tell a story! You fucking bitch! May chaos take the world.
Congratulations! Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Thank you all.
I'm embarrassed that that took me 2.5 hours, but whatever, man. Nah. Chat? Chat. What have we learned from the frenzied flame? You will face the flame, and you will walk into it as you came into the world. I will wear these burns proudly and become the Lord of Frenzied Flame. I've never seen this ending, so this will be fun. I've seen most of the other ones. I haven't seen this one. Holy fuck! Chat, say it with me. May chaos take the world. This is like the DS1 ending where you link the fire, but your chosen undead is total. Holy shit! Oh my god, there's fingerprints over everything. Is it Torrent's whistle? I even threw away my little buddy? Hey, why is she all burned? I guess everything's burned now.
Lord of Frenzied Flame.
That's me.
I will seek you as far as you may travel.
Oh, she's blind.
To deliver you what is yours.
Oh, I now understand why people think she's Saint Trina.
Death.
I now understand why people think she's Saint Trina. That's a purple eye. Not that that would make any sense, but mark it down, gamers. Mark it down. 39 minutes, 31 seconds, 28 seconds, and 69 nice milliseconds. Frenzy Flame Run is fucking complete. All right, I'm at 39 hours, whatever. Can I skip the credits without it instantly putting, like, can I skip the credits and still get that prompt, Char? Yes, okay. No. I'm very proud of you, puppy. Thank you for being here with me for the whole thing. Well, that's everything. I'm gonna ask Hannah. I don't even know if Hannah's here, but I think I'm gonna ask Hannah to start keeping track of my challenge runs in like a spreadsheet or something. So this is the thing that's busted from this, right? Huh. I guess it does have one hand on the hilt and it is made out of his hands. It's definitely made of like sheened metal though. I see why you would think it's flesh, but that's definitely not flesh. Thank you for staying with me, Joey. That means a lot. I appreciate it. Good night, and I love you. I kind of like this drip, chat. How do we feel about this drip? I think this kind of goes hard. Okay, so here's the question. If I go back to the first steps, please, for the love of Christ, tell me that the sky looks like it did from the ending. Aww. What the fuck? Cringe. All right. Where is the Siofra map real quick? I want that before I do the DLC. Also, I'm ending the recording. It's done.